It is a system built to monopolize and profiteer off of your sickness. There's more money in you being sick than in you being well. They pull that money out to their holding company and they get the additional $7. They short pay me. I don't even get what I would have made if I sold it to you for cash. They're an unnecessary middleman. And when they say they're negotiating down for the behalf of the people, that's just not true. So I'm going to methodically walk you through. What I like to tell people is the margins are made in the mystery. When people say, why is it so confusing? Why can't healthcare be more transparent? How do I not know what I'm going to pay? All of that bullshit is because of these insurance companies. It's because of United, Cigna, Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield. It is a system built to monopolize and profiteer off of your sickness. There's more money in you being sick than in you being well. And so most of the insurance companies' profits come from you being on prescription drugs. So they obstruct your ability to get surgery because that's a loss leader. They don't want you getting surgical procedures. They don't get a kickback on that.
Really?
They want you on medicine. There was an article 2 days ago. They're finally talking about how much the big insurance companies were involved in the opioid crisis. Let's look at that. If you look at a product like an opioid, at a compounding pharmacy like mine, we had non-abusive, non-addictive pain creams. We could have prevented the opioid crisis by not prescribing an opioid in the first place. But when the FDA allows opioids to be rammed into the marketplace because the head of the FDA went to go work for Purdue Pharma 18 months later after giving them the goose that laid the golden egg, a label that says these are non-addictive, non-abusive, when they never had a human safety study on that. How? How can they do that? The pharmaceutical companies are not fitting the bill for the research and development. We, the taxpayers, are. Because we fund the NIH, and the NIH does most of the early product development. Then they sell the patent to the pharmaceutical companies for pennies on the dollar. Pharmaceutical companies pick them up and use their relationship and lobbying power with the FDA to bring these products to market. The other thing the pharmaceutical companies do that is not innovative and in a way to extend their revenue streams and maximize profits is they refile patents by changing subtleties of molecules or delivery mechanisms, and they get additional patents that make it impossible for a competitor to come into the marketplace. That's exactly what happened with Purdue Pharma. Purdue Pharma's delivery mechanism, the cotton system, was going to expire. They were making millions, hundreds and hundreds of millions. They panic. They say, what do? They scramble to find a different opioid that they could plug into the delivery mechanism. They found Oxy. But the problem with Oxy is it is 8 times more addictive than hydrocodone. They knew this. They knew it. They knew it 100%. And they put it in the drug and they put it into the marketplace. And they met with the head of the FDA in a private hotel for weeks in advance. And they pushed it into the market, and the FDA gave them the golden goose. They put that this was less likely to be addictive or abused than other opioids, which was a bold-faced lie.